We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. Striding in, John Birdie. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. 1-0 the count. Hit on the ground out to short. Adames scoops it up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready now for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Roark has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Hernandez is back and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ball 1, well below the zone. Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So striding forward now, Willy Adames. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Willy Adames.
Here it comes. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Lowe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Fouled away. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Renato Nunez. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. In now for the O's, DJ Stewart.
Number 24.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Paul DeYoung waits on deck. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. 3-2 pitch. And right into the shift. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So a runner at first with one out now. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hernandez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
The designated hitter.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Softly hit toward the hole. Scooped up. The tag, and he is out. Ready now, Rendell Grichuk. First delivery to him on the way. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is out on the tag. At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he puts it on the ground to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the top of the third set to get underway. And next to hit is the catcher, Pedro Severino.
Number 28.
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Austin Hayes the next to bat. So he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The batter, number 5.
Into the box now, John Birdie. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single.
The first baseman.
Standing in now, Ryan Mountcastle, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The right fielder, number 16, Trey.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
4 runs here in this half inning. Center field.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
He's got it one away. Striding forward now is the DH, Renato Nunez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. In now, DJ Stewart. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Nunez stands at first with 1 out. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt here, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Two pitches fouled away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line, and that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third. So that brings in the power hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Softly hit to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead.
Now batting.
Standing in, Rio Ruiz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's set, and the pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
2-0 count. Here it comes. 2-1. This is pulled into right. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
The catcher,
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Lau has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0 from the stretch. To 2-2 now. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. This one's flared off to the right side. Right fielder coming on, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Jon Berti.
Into the box, Jon Berti. He swings and grounds it to short, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Ryan Mountcastle, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Looking to leave him loaded. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Joe Panik. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Up next is Danny Jansen.
Batting ninth.
Here comes the first pitch.
Number 9.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
The 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Back to the top of the order now. And up next will be Willy Adames. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mancini moving back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Trey Mancini as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez. A fly out and a single for him so far. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, DJ Stewart. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
The left fielder, number 8.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
2-0 now. The pitch.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel. A base hit in his first trip.
The third baseman, Lourdes.
And it's fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Popped him up. Ruiz is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Back outside.
The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
That's in. Ball 2.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1. Rio Ruiz is on deck. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batter.
To the plate now, Rio Ruiz. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hard hit ball to second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher, number 28, Pedro Severino.
So now to the plate, Pedro Severino. This pitch is popped up, just foul.
Foul ball.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he lays off for ball 1. 7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And it's gone into the home bullpen.
Now
Into the box now, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, John Birdie. Last time through was a base hit. And he gets ahead 0-1.
One of the big keys to pitching well is getting ahead early on, and it's been far from that for this guy so far. Less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So coming to the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Hernandez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat.
For the Jays.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Number 15.
Here's Randall Grichuk, and recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Joe Panik. First time up, he went down looking. Popped up. And no one will get this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. At the plate now, Danny Jansen as he lines it out to center. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. So here's Trey Mancini.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Renato Nunez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a high fly ball. This one out to deep left center field. And my gracious, the merry-go-round continues. He's served up yet another home run. Standing in now, DJ Stewart.
And he hits it hard to the right side.
Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Paul DeYoung. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next will be Willy Adames.
The shortstop.
Number 49 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss. 1-1. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Settling in now, Brandon Lau. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Brandon Lau becomes out number 2 this inning. Lourdes Gurriel is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
11-1 at the end of this one. The Orioles put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store. Between the San Francisco Giants and the Toronto Blue Jays. Tyler O'Neill checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Now here it comes. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
3-1 to him now. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Liner towards second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. In now, Mike Yastrzemski. And he'll take a look at ball 1.
1-0.
A ball and a strike now. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Got him. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. O'Neill leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Now here's his swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
The first baseman, number 9.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to bat for the Giants, number 43. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Cavan Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Second baseman, Cavan.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting second. Not short
to the plate now, Willie Adames, as Samardzija will get ahead of him here with strike 1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting third. The left field.
From the belt, the pitch.
Number 8.
Brandon Lau comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Slater looking up. Gone. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now.
The center field.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hernandez.
Count even now at 1-1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
No.
Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
This one's down to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And that'll put the runner at first here, and we'll have to see how indeed they decide to score that play.
Batting fifth. The
Rowdy
designated hitter.
Tellez the next to bat.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Still only one out in the inning. Behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. The throw into second. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Batting fifth. The third baseman. Lourdes.
Stepping in now, Lourdes Gurriel. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust it.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Batting seventh.
Digging in next will be Travis Shaw as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
The right fielder.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now.
No,
He'll lay off a
that's
slider too low, ball one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. A ball and a strike.
Playing 11.
3 runs already home here.
Ball.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound.
Outside,
it's
ball.
like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Now here's a check
What do you
swing,
got?
and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Next to bat for Toronto, Reese McGuire. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. McGuire is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praised for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 5-2.
Up next to the Blue Jays. The second baseman.
Into the box, Kevin Biggio. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is O'Neill. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The batter,
Into the
number
box
1.
now, Willie Adames. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Samardzija sets. Here's the delivery.
No ball.
Good
1 strike.
fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 13. Austin.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
One ball,
A ball
2
and
strikes.
2 strikes now.
No.
And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So in now for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Here's another 1-2.
Ball.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
The second baseman.
Digging in now, Luis Guillorme. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Pulled toward right center field.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
Number 8.
Ball one.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner,
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
2-1.
That's the ball.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
All even now, 2-2. Pitch on the way. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
Hernandez.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 strikes.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Too high. 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Yanked on the ground down the line. The tag, and he is out. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. And he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, got him. That one, 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
And that retires the side. Bottom of the third now, and that brings up the exciting
Leading
Lourdes
off,
Gurriel Jr.
The third baseman.
Here's the first
Lourdes
pitch to him.
Gurriel.
No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. This is popped up. Under it now is Crawford, and Brandon's got it for the first out. So one away in the Toronto third. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. With ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Rendell Grichuk.
Rendell.
Samardzija gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. No problem over there for the baby giraffe belt, and that ends the... Trying to pick things up where we left off, Alex Dickerson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around.
No.
He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And the 2-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. On deck, the left-handed hitting Brandon Belt. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Number 43 will be next. He's running. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side.
Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 43 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Adames ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th. And in to hit next, it'll be Austin Slater. Swing and a miss on the slider, nothing in 1.
1 strike.
Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in for the Jays, Reese McGuire looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Number 10.
Pitch on the way.
Ball.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
2 strikes.
Lays off 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cavan Biggio. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
At the plate, Willy Adames, as Samardzija will get ahead of him here with strike one. No hits to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Slater's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Lowe. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. In there, 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Samardzija sets. Looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Count is 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
From the belt. Kicks and deals. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Brandon Crawford. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Brandon.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way to left center.
Giving chase is Hernandez.
He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now to the plate, Luis Guillorme. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Ball, no strike.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Count down a ball and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Hernandez is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. First delivery to him on the way. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Rowdy Tellez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Drew Smiley, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Smiley, playing here in his age 29 season, he throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, and a changeup. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The third baseman, number 13.
Smiley steps into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Ball.
Misses, ball
Play
2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
Here's another 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faced. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tyler O'Neill. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled away. Now another 1-2. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Hernandez patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
The left.
In now, Mike Yastrzemski. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lined into right, a base hit.
Up next is John.
So now to the plate, Alex Dickerson. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Bell.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. From the stretch, number 43 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he fouls this one off. Line drive to left. That's in there, base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit.
The right fielder, number 13.
At the plate now, Austin Slater.
He swings, and it's a line drive to left center.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the run is in to score from third. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
2 balls and a strike. This is skied into short left center. Adames onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Luis Guillorme, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Popped up. Gurriel is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage. Standing in, Travis Shaw. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The first baseman, Travis Shaw.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fouled off. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 1-1 home.
Ball.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there. It's 3-1 now.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count.
Now
3 balls and 1 strike.
Danny Jansen will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. O'Neill looks up. Gone! To the plate now, Cavan Biggio.
Second baseman,
As it's grounded sharply to first. And he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Willy Adames, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. O'Neill is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
In now, Tyler O'Neill. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Giant center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
2-1 the count. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Now another 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short, And through into left field. Back-to-back hits have him set up to start the 7th.
Now batting, left fielder, Mike.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 56, Ryan Borucki.
Standing in now, Mike Yastrzemski.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. At the plate, Alex Dickerson. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Dickerson.
Number 33 will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning.
Number 33.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Belt. His guys trail by 4, but the bases are due. Wilmer Flores will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And it's fouled away. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Throw into third. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. So digging in now, number 43. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Mauricio Dubon will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Giants. Number 1, Mauricio Dubon.
Brian Baker will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Brian Baker.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Reyes Maranta comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Right there for strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2.
Playing 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Slater is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the 2nd out. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Austin Slater. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats.
He's going to eliminate that pitch right there. He was all over that, just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he's not going to see that pitch again.
Biggio's there to make the catch for the first out.
The batter, number 45.
At the plate, Brandon Crawford. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The batter, number 13.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Guillorme. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Pitch on the way. In the air, out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Third baseman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Gurriel.
Bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
No ball.
As the fastball
One
is
strike.
swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Slater has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Here's Randall Grichuk. Couple of walks for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Fouled away. Count remains at 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Guillorme takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Up next is Danny Jansen.
Number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Buster Posey, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 28. Buster.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Biggio is calling for it. 1 down. So stepping in, Tyler O'Neill. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Giovanni Gallegos comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 65. Giovanni.
Now here's the pitch.
Gallegos.
Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Hernandez is in pursuit.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Out in front of it, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 8-5 tonight. The Toronto Blue Jays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jack Flaherty is credited with the win. Jeff Samardzija struggled and gets